And Blue Lagoon, Brooke Shields, and the other dude,
Christopher
which
Atkins.
I believe he's a Jake.
Yeah, Christopher Atkins.
He looked like he a Jake. He a Jake, man. If you know. Anyway, they were both about the same age. Now, what if they took them and said, we're going to make the nativity story and we're going to have y'all two play it? Scholars and historians say, look, that you're going off.
Yeah.
Because Joseph was obviously a lot older
than Mary.
Yeah. Okay? So that was part of our custom, right?
That's right.
Now, let's go to Deuteronomy. Let's go to the actual point. All right? Yeah.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 22, verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man and that's the thing, a lot of you guys, when you read this, especially Nate, they skip over stuff. It says, but if the key is in this scripture, there's key points in there that have to be brought out. It says, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, key point number one is betrothed. This man found a woman that was engaged. This is where the crime occurs, because a woman is engaged. It has nothing to do with the rape issue, or taking it by force. The thing is that the woman is engaged to another man. It says, if a man,
meaning she's already married to the man, but it hasn't been consummated. So you can be put to death. That is a form of adultery, man. If they both agree to it, because you're already betrothed to a man. You're already married, but it hasn't been consummated, man. So you get rid of that. That's right.
The scriptures say, he that getteth a wife, a woman.
Didn't the woman have rights? Well, I really didn't like you anyway.
Yeah.
Man, you got put to death.
Exactly.
Yeah. As you were saying, I really didn't like, whoop, off with your head.
That's it. Yeah, a woman is a possession to a man. The scriptures clearly say, a man that getteth a woman getteth a possession. So if another man takes that woman, that's theft. That's adultery, and that's also theft. Now the law said, thou shalt not what? Steal. Does not the law say thou shalt not steal?
Yeah, Ramlab, I'm glad you said that real quick. You guys are just wicked, man. Nate and all you other Israelite niggas. Because when y'all read that scripture, y'all always skip over the key points. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Because the Lord's not dealing with any of them clowns.
Yeah. You guys are just wicked.
And that's why Polite had to go, of all places he had to go to the Blue Letter. Yeah. And he broke it down like we broke it down, man. Polite is one of our biggest fans.
You're our biggest fan. We know you're a fan.
Come out the closet, Polite.
Yeah, we know you're a fan. But I'm glad you said that. I'm going to let you finish. I just wanted to...
We're going to make you the president of the GMS fan club.
Yeah. You guys skip over. Y'all never address the fact of betrothed. Meaning she is already promised to another man. So the reason the guy gets put to death, not because he raped her, but because he raped another man's woman. Okay? He stole. You guys are just a bunch of niggas, man.
Let's read on.
Right. It says, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her, meaning he take her by force, and lie with her, meaning he have sex with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. Why? He's going to explain it. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. So she let out a cry. That's why, and then the man still popped her. And there was nobody out there, to hear the woman's cry and help her. It says, now verse 28, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, meaning a young woman, untouched, which is a young woman.
Is the word young woman or
let me see. Yep, Bathwala, which is an actual virgin. Khan. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, not engaged.
Do it like Aria. Yeah. It means engaged.
That's right.
Dummies.
Now you see how they're making a distinction here? There's a distinction that's being made. Like Elder Apostle Tara earlier said, we gotta say it slow, read it slow, because you people, so you can, if you're part of the elect, it'll sink in your mind. All right. It says, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found. So if he take this woman and he forces her, and she's not betrothed, this is what the penalty is. Right? It says, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver.
Pay for the bitch.
Right. And
I'm sorry, it's really not even a penalty, because the father is losing an asset. The daughters were an asset to the father.
Right,
Daughters did the housework and whatnot.
And it's a penalty too, because he's disrespecting the man, because the man has a say of who his daughter's going to get with.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah. But
women didn't have much rights back then. They
No,
ain't
they
going to have
didn't.
rights in the kingdom either. You know? We're going to pop them, and we're going to make sure they happy. All right? But to lay hold, you got to go back to that and go into the root word of that.
As misogynistic as that sounds.
okay, now the word lay hold is the Hebrew word thapash, not tafas. Polite, all right, taking notes.
Yeah, polite don't know the Hebrew, and then polite, you lied because I said that you can get him at 9 years old. I never said that. Then you showed the video, and I still never said. I didn't say it on the video, man. So we established that you were a damn liar, man. You know,
Right.
and then why you think we don't deal with you guys, man?
yeah.
Because we established that you guys are a bunch of clowns, man.
Yeah, he's also a sensationalist. He's trying to sensationalize that whole issue, trying to build it up into And if you just understand the meaning of words, it's something easy to be understood. But he's trying to sensationalize it.
Khan. So the Hebrew word is thapash for lay hold of, and it means to catch, handle, lay hold, take hold of, seize, wield. That's the
So you got what's the brother name? Hebrew. Alazar. So you got Alazar. Alazar got a little emotional, man. You know, you trying to water it down, and you saw him. I seen it. You saw him. You know, you said, "Yeah, let me read this."
Right.
The blue letter. You know.
Which that technically
And you were right. And basically, you backed up. You confirmed what we're teaching, man. Last year, October. It was mid-October. You confirmed it. You finally let me go into the blue letter myself.
What prompted you to
And
do
then
that?
you confirmed what we said, man.
Right.
So my question is, why ain't you down with us? Huh? Because you got emotional, man.
Yeah, what prompted him to go into the Strong's Concordance?
Because it was a splinter in the back of his mind.
Would it come to him in a dream? No, you watched us, man. You've been taking notes, Polite.
Yep. And you know
Fess
what?
up, nigga.
And it's funny that it took an Egyptian, an Israelite that calls himself an Egyptian, to actually go into the blue of the Bible and get it. And you guys out there that call yourself Israelites that are supposed to be into the scriptures, you can't even get it.
Yeah, how about that?
So Polite, you got to go to all them other Israelite camps and get them on that, man. And say, you know what? Tahar, Apostle Tahar, I'm no longer elder, brother. I don't know if they went up there and told you. I've been up. They've upped me, man. I'm an apostle right now, okay? All right, so, say apostle, all right? So you got to go and you do your debate, bring it up and say, well, say that Tahar and the other apostles of GMS were right, okay?
So that's what the word lay hold means. To lay hold of, seize, arrest, catch.
With force.
Right, with force, that's
force.
right. To grasp in order to wield, use skillfully. To be seized, be arrested, be caught, be taken, captured, to catch, grasp with the hands.
Give me an idea of arrest. Eric Gardner got arrested, man. They yoked his ass up. That's arrested. So that's what you did to a woman. Okay?
That's right, and the cops take you against your will. Because when the cops arrest somebody, you don't want to get, who wants to get arrested? That shit don't feel kicking your legs and they patting you down. And then sometimes they do an Eric Gardner on you. They might choke you out. They have your arms all the way, they put the cuffs on you. They have your arms all the way extended back like they're going to break your arms. That's an unpleasant feeling, right? And you don't. The
key thing is against your will.
It's against your
will.
will.
Against your will.
It's against your will because you don't want to get arrested. Nobody wants to get arrested. Like Eric Gardner, perfect thing.
That's why they call it resisting arrest.
That's right. So, like Polite said, sees when you grabbing a woman up, she be fighting and shit like that. But you like, hey, you wrestling with her. You have to overcome her to have your will. But that's a woman that has to be a woman that's not married, meaning she's not promised to another man and she's a virgin.
But hold up, even Yeshaya couldn't get it, man.
Yep.
Even the great Yeshaya,
As deep as he is.
king of Ur the Chaldees, couldn't get it.
Yeah,